Hey, how's it going? It's Political Integrity News here, and today I wanted to go over the assassination attempt of former President Trump, as well as the crazy Trump haters and their stupid, ignorant, and downright hurtful ideologies on all this, statements, whatever you want to call it. So without further ado, let's get into it. So we're on CNN, which, if you don't know, is very biased against Trump. So you should know that they're going to have reporting that should shed this in more of a truthful light, I would hope. Let's see. The FBI says it is investigating what appears to be an attempted assassination of Donald Trump while he was at his Florida golf club. He was not harmed during the incident. The Secret Service had spotted a rifle barrel sticking out of a fence, and agents fired at a man who was in the bushes along the perimeter, according to Palm Beach County Sheriff Rick Bradshaw. The suspect fled in a car and was detained after being stopped on the highway, which I've heard many people said that when he was detained, he didn't even question when he was pulled over. Well, yes, they want to act like, oh, well, why didn't he question being pulled over? The guy just attempted an assassination on a former president. I'm pretty sure he knew exactly why he was being pulled over, because he knew they were looking for him and chasing him. Not like this guy miraculously got away and they didn't even know who the heck he was or saw him or anything like that. And they're like, oh, well, why'd you pull me over? Like, come on, people, give me a break. Quit being so ignorant. The person detained is Ryan Wesley Ruth. Construction company Hawaii criticized Trump on social media. So we know that he criticized him, and he had published a book on the Ukraine war. So there's like your motives. He doesn't seem to like Trump. But how does that go to people claiming the first one was never even hit or aimed at? Yeah, somebody died. They showed the slow-mo footage that Trump slightly turned his head enough that he was grazed, and he has very good doctors that help patch him up. That's why after he was shot, you see that. Look, see, completely think they're stunts for sympathy. Somebody died. A family is grieving. Come the hell on, people. Like, you're talking about this. Remember, Trump can't even jaywalk without charges being brought up. Do you really think he is setting this shit up for any kind of political stunt? Like, give me a damn break. I agree. And you want to see what they're agreeing with? They lie. Ditto. Oh, they lie. I don't trust any of them. See? And you will see. See what? An orchestrated event. Yeah. And they're claiming the orchestrated event is the fact that Trump had orchestrated it. Not that Harris orchestrated it. And I'll tell you why this could be a Democrat orchestration, or this is just a crazy lunatic, which is exactly what it seems. But some will think it's a crazy Democrat orchestration because there was some breaking news that was released. So I'm going to get into that in the next video, the breaking news. But look, see, don't worry. Trump was not in any danger. Like, seriously? Yeah, the hell he was. Trump didn't orchestrate anything. As I said, Trump can't even jaywalk. He jaywalks, he's going to get a charge. They're out to get him. They don't want him to become president under any circumstance. So any little thing he does wrong, they're going to get him. I have the right to believe what was never proven. Where was the ear injury? Yeah, an independent doctor, and how he received it. Yeah, you guys are the sheeples. You guys are the brainwashed. Meloon 611. Like, you guys are the brainwashed sheeples. There is video evidence to show the slow motion, frame by frame, of what hit Trump's ear. There was blood there. Like, how is he staging this? How's anyone staging this? They're working with what? Local law enforcement? Now FBI that was investigating it, and the Secret Service. And you think all of these people are keeping their mouth closed on what happened being a staged event? I don't think anyone's gonna come forward. You claim 81 million people fired Trump and don't like Trump, and you think that someone in there doesn't necessarily like Trump enough that they won't come forward and say, oh, well, this was a staged event. Here's why. Like, come on. It was not staged. A person died, others got injured, to include Trump. He was hit with the bullet in the ear, or the bullet fragment, whatever you want to call it. He was hit. It was a graze, though, which is why they had a great doctor patch him up, because he's a former president. President and former presidents get the best medical care we can find in the world. That's why you're not seeing much. Technology is advancing. It wasn't like a freaking grenade went off and he was mutilated. Like, come on, people. Get it together. You guys are making the left look bad here. Very bad. And I will say the right does the same thing on some things too. You can see videos, but this, like, you guys should be better than that. You should be better than making these claims, as Trump or anyone on the Republican side would set this up. It's ludicrous. Because it is. Yeah, orchestrated event. Because it is. Did you verify somebody died? See, look at this lunatic. Did you verify somebody died? A fireman died. It has been verified across all news outlets that reported it. Do you really think that left media news outlets are going to support that somebody died at a Trump rally if they didn't die? They don't like Trump. They're not here to report things like that if it's not true, when they won't like Trump. That was then, this is now. How'd the first incident go? Did his numbers go up? The second attempt, he sent out. See, look, they're saying he's using it for political gain and setting these up. Why? Because his numbers went up in the second attempt. He sent out not one, but 4 emails asking for donations with these theatrics with the comments. See, they're replying to me because I'm telling them that this is definitely not a setup, because the FBI and local law enforcement in their investigations are telling you it's not a setup. They would know they're doing these investigations. So why all of you people are believing anything of this sort? It's crazy. There's a grieving family out there from the former fireman that died. And you guys are out here trying to claim that he died because of a political stunt? Seriously? How insensitive that is? Tell you people, very insensitive. I don't care which side of the political spectrum you're on. This has to stop on both sides. And the funny thing is, they will say that there's no room for any of these violent acts. And then a day later, you hear either side say how the other is so dangerous and make statements that make it seem like the other one has to go at any cost. And then you get things like this happening again. We have to stop. None of this is staged. And all this hatred is not good for the country. And it's not good for anyone. I dislike certain people. I like policies. And some people don't have the best track record and policies. And that's what I care about. But I also care about facts and the truth. And the facts and truth state that it was an assassination attempt both times. Nothing was staged. And somebody died. And knowing that sickens me. And you people are disgracing the fact that somebody had died with your stupid conspiracy theories and beliefs. Stop it. End it. It's ridiculous. I hope you people wise up. And that's where I'm going to end this video. And we'll have more positivity on the next video with the breaking news that we have.